need to post this on the Discord. But it's not appearing. Hello. We are live. Good, it worked. I was worried for a second there because like I'm trying to find the link so I can post it on Discord. There we go. There it is. I can ping everyone now. Oh, Pen's already done it. Damn it. Thank you, Pen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, so am I. Apprentice Lestrange, so am I. In fact, I'm 4 minutes early because YouTube Studio won't let me super specify things, so I thought that was pretty funny. So, yay, fun times. Anyway, how's everyone going? I thought we could talk about a certain Lego theme today. I know, right, Pen. Well, new season and it's no building, so I've really got to take advantage of that while I can. But I do want to play Mario Kart this weekend because the DLC came out. I played it for the first time the other night, just before dinner. My sister and I were playing. I played 2 of the cups. It's really hard because I don't know any of the tracks besides like Coconut Mall. And it was good. No building as well is more challenging. Like, I love it, Shrek 5. It's so good. Oh, thanks, Jake. See, I'm not a sweat, but I'm good at this game now because I couldn't build to begin with. Hey, Ali, how are you? There are only 2 cups. Wait, they've only released 2 of them? Oh, and then the rest unlock afterwards. I see. I mean, I didn't really pay attention to the announcement. I just saw new Mario Kart and I was like, heck yeah. So I was really excited for that. Anyway, well, I still want to play Mario Kart this weekend because there's new tracks. And then every time there are new tracks, like, we'll buy it. I mean, I bought the DLC pass and I was like, oh, I have to pay for this again, but it's fine. I love Mario Kart. I just didn't like how there wasn't like much like side things. Speaking of Mario Kart, I bought this Princess Peach Hot Wheels. I'm not entirely sure why. I might try and utilize her in a video, but I thought she was cool, and that's how I realized that Peach actually does have a heart in her hair at all times. I thought the Lego figure looked weird. Every 3rd of the year. Oh, Pen, I thought it was like a quarter. See, I saw that with like the basically another game, right? Like you get enough courses for it to be another game, and I was like, look, that's fine. I don't care that I'm not getting a new game. I have gotten the Battle Pass. I used... Did I not... Maybe I didn't buy the Battle Pass yet. I didn't. Well, this is great because it means I can give you a great example of what code to use. Here's how to spell it. HOLLYWEEN. Hi, Lily. I hope she could read my lips for that. I haven't paid for the full pass yet. But anyway, here we go. Ready? Ta-da. To the end of 2023, but that's so long. But like, that's also good. It's like releasing an episode every week. Oh, what's actually in the store today? Hey, look, it's me with my mechs. Anyone watch that video? I really liked it. All right, get the battle part. Yeah, okay, I haven't done it yet. Because like, I definitely want to get it because I mean, I don't care about any of these people. There's a segue emote. I care about that all of a sudden. But I want Doctor Strange, which I'm sure we all guessed. I mean, look, I'm sick of the Marvel stuff. Like, I would have rather just bought this skin separately. But anyway, all right, unless someone wants to gift it to me. But you need to go slower. I can't spell. Oh, sorry. HOLLYWEEN. I love the mech video. Thank you. Why does it say hashtag Spider-Man? Good point. I don't think I actually changed the description when I set this stream up. Lol, I didn't. Because last time I played Fortnite, Spider-Man was still in the, the Battle Pass. It's been a while, people. It's been a while. Do you want me to get it for you? No, Apprentice, I feel bad. I'll feel bad. I'll buy it later. I'm not going to buy it now because I don't necessarily need it now. But I do want to show you it so that you can all be inspired to buy the Battle Pass yourself using my code. That's all right, Polka Dot Man. That's all right. Speaking of membership, I posted this on the main channel's community post the other day and on the membership thing of the Discord, but I think I'll show you guys too. I have been working on some merch t-shirt designs because I've spoken about this before. I want to do Spaceman stickers and give them out at Brickworld Chicago. But then I also would like to do t-shirts. I feel like t-shirts is like a nice thing, but I'm pretty picky with like t-shirts, right? Like I don't want something that screams, I'm a Lego fan. Not me personally. If you want to do that, that's good. I couldn't do that personally, and I want my merch to at least be something that I would consider wearing and or would wear myself. So I don't want that. I also don't want it to scream Holly. I feel like that's a bit up myself. It's not like I have a logo besides like the outline of my hair. Like if you've got that and like that's part of your range, like that's a range item, I'm on board. But couldn't do that. No NFT. We're not doing NFTs. I should do a John Cheadle sticker. I wonder if I can how I can get around that. I apologize for being harsh on the designs. That's fine, Abishay. So like I personally really like the vintage sort of like text, like vintage like sports shirt slash like varsity sort of thing. So I had this design when I was in the shower the other night, and I was like, what if I do this right with like sets that are like based on locations, because bugle is an instrument that's not copyrighted. I can do bugle. Diagon, that's not copyrighted. Diagon Alley is. So I'm excited. That's all right, Chaden. Good. Also, thank you for sending a gift. I'll go back to the lobby after this game. So I'll show you guys once this game's done, but I'm excited because I want feedback. Like, I want to make sure that it's like things that people would buy. I don't know if I'll open my lobby, but if there's enough people, we'll do a customs game. Is Zoom a bot? What do you mean Zoom? Oh, I'm at this location. I hate how it's just gone like, hey, question marks, even though not much of the map has changed from what I've seen. Diagon Holly. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. It would be like Diagon. I would just buy a shirt that just says Boogle with the accent, because currently it doesn't have the accent on it. So, are those your studs? That actually sounds pretty cool. You want to know what I would do? Oh, that Zoom. No, Zoom is not a bot. Hi Zoom, how are you going? I really want to do a shirt that says, are those your Legos? But I know putting Legos on it is gonna break like the trademark. Cade, can I tell you a sad story? So I've been getting through my course, right? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I got to the last 2 assignments and I went to go and access the media. None of the files that they gave me worked. And I was like, fantastic. So I've had to learn everything off YouTube videos. And then it hit me. I was like, if I'm learning everything off YouTube videos, why am I stressing myself out about trying to complete these assessments on time? I paid money for a course and I'm watching public YouTube videos. So I did something that you probably shouldn't do, and that is give up. So I've given up. I haven't finished my course. I'm supposed to be done by the 31st of March, and I've got 2 giant assignments left, and I just can't be bothered. But I've learned enough skills that I know how to build a website, and I know where to, I know what I need to look up in order to do what I have to do. So what I'm doing is I'm just like, because I'm going to remake my dad's website that he has. Like, that was the whole point. So I said to him, I was like, look, I'm ready to start. So I'm just going to build his website. So I'm fine. A lot of people teach themselves like web design these days. So it sucks because I was so close. But I was just like, look, the amount of stuff that I need to learn, and it is overwhelming. I was like, the fact that I have to do this and it's on a time crunch, I can't do that. Off on every shirt because it's abbreviation. I did think about that. You'll see in like my space stickers when I show you them, like on the classic space logo, it's got like, I tried putting like HOF on it, but it looked odd. So I was like, I'll just do H. Yes, Boost, I was thinking about doing customs. Yes, everyone join the Giving Up Club. No, don't. Then again, like this isn't, it's not a university degree. It's like the equivalent, I guess, of like a community college degree. So like I'm not too fussed. Like, I've got the skill set and I've got enough that I'm actually able to do the work that I need to do. So I feel satisfied. Thank you, Lily, for the $1. I still need to work out, like, how much of the Spider-Man fund we actually got, because I've still got to put money towards that because I bought it prematurely. You can drive the tank that I just passed. Oh, that was one of the drivable tanks. I probably should have done that, considering they're overpowered, as I'm told. Whoopsies. But anyway, shall we talk about what was on YouTubers Won't Take My Money? Oh, YouTube Won't Take My Money, so here's the 3 donations, some dollar segments. I love that. That's actually really smart. Yeah, I owe you a lot of ad money. Yeah, Cade, get it together, man. Get it together, man. Guys, firstly, I knew that no one was going to care about the Spider-Man mechs. Even I don't care about the Spider-Man mechs, but for anyone who's seen that video, can we appreciate the effort that I put in and the skill and creativity that I tried to access? Thank you again, Lily, for the $1. I loved making that video. I was up last night editing it, or finishing editing it, and I had a lot of fun. I want to talk about a few things, just a banana. Firstly, I want to talk about my mech video. Secondly, I want to talk about the Star Wars sets that are on Amazon. I like the video. Okay, and I love that video. Thank you. I appreciate the effort. Thank you, Pen. I'm really glad, like, view-wise, it is 8 out of 10. And considering the other videos that have been uploaded before that also weren't doing that well, it's not good in terms of YouTube statistics. But I had a lot of fun making it, and, like, all of the comments have been, like, really good and really positive, so I'm really happy. Lily, thank you again for the $1. I love the workaround. Oh, 4! Thank you. Oh, I thought you were just going to stop at 3. You lied to me. Love the Smash reference. Thank you. I really wanted to have, like, the Wii boxing music, and then I realized it wasn't Wii boxing music, so I didn't do it. And I was like, oh dear. I've got to get that golden minifigure. I wasn't planning on buying that newer Batcave, but I really want the Riddler, and I also, who's the other one? Ow, there was someone else from that. There are too many of them. I've got to go. Bye. Is that a 5th one? Lily, thank you. You could shoot yourself out of the cannons to glide. I should have done that. I should have jumped on one of the launch pads, realistically. Haven't seen it. Abishai, you're in for a treat. There is Wii Sports music. There is cool graphics that I did. There is funky lighting. It was great. He's $7 in Bricklink. Yeah, I need to buy him. So, guys, I thought I'd give you an update. So remember, oh no, this was on the member stream we did this. Anyway, I was trying to, that's all right, Lily, don't worry about it. Yeah, PS4 Spider-Man now, so what's this going to? Oh, okay, so it's still going towards PS4 Spider-Man because we never hit the actual, like, target. I bought it prematurely because I was like, all right, like, this is good. Like, Bricklink is continuing to go up, so I was like, I'll buy this one on eBay while I can. Otherwise, my next minifigure goal that I want to save up and get is Slave Leia. I have wanted Slave Leia for many, many, many years. If anyone watched that, like, old Slave Leia, like, essay video I made, I want her. She's expensive. I've got to get it. Oh, finally, Lily. It's a great game. Just wondering if there's any reason you don't do squads anymore. I just feel, like, really awkward, like, when playing. I don't know, like, it's just something, like, it's definitely a me problem. It's nothing against any of you, and I know it sounds like that, but I don't know, I just don't feel, like, entirely all too comfortable. I feel like if I was to do it again, I would have to have, like, Spruce or Pen in the party with me. Oh my gosh, Kate, thank you so much for the $10 US. I really appreciate it for the ad money. I mean, you've just paid, like two or more months of ad money from all of that. Thank you very much. I mean, I know you watch a lot of videos. Why is my Apple Watch pinging? What's that? Oh, it's my mum doing today's Wordle. Yes, the 2013 Leia, the one from Jabba's Sail Barge. That set's expensive in its own. Lily, I would love to play Fortnite with you one day. You gotta get on. You gotta get practicing. Especially now that no building's a thing. It's gonna be really easy to pick it up. He is a psychotic YouTuber. No, he's a psychotic, like, wannabe Twitch streamer. That's what it is. So yeah, I'd need someone that, like, I know and, like, I'm super comfortable around in my squad, which is why I mentioned you, Pen. Or Spruce, because I feel, because I just feel, like, awkward, because I'm like, all right, like, these are all new people sort of thing. So, like, that's all why it is. Like, I just feel, like, awkward. Like, I'm not a particularly, like, outgoing person with, like, strangers and all that. Like, I mean, I'll talk to them, but, like, I don't go and make friends. That's probably why I do it. Prisoner Leia. Well, I don't think they're ever gonna make her again, and that's why I want it. Oh my gosh, they've changed the gift things. Thank you, Jaden's not even here right now. Thank you, Jaden! That reminds me, I got gifts on Fortnite when I booted it up for the first time yesterday. Thank you so much for everyone who gifted. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I mic if that helps. It does, Jaden, actually. That does change. If everyone just mutes themselves and I talk to myself on the stream. So I'll do it. Oh, wait, before I do matchmaking, I want to show you my merch ideas.
Can you stop yelling, please?
Sorry, I'm not yelling. Everyone just needs to put on headphones. That's what needs to happen. I'll donate next stream. I'm waiting on my tax return. Oh dear. Oh wait, it didn't cancel. American tax time is always like the funniest thing because I never hear, like when it's Australian tax time, I never hear anything about it. Meanwhile, like American tax return time, it's all over TikTok. It's all I ever hear about. Okay, so let's start off. I'll show you the stickers. So first up, we have Classic Spaceman. There he is. Oh, there we go. Pink Spaceman. Can we all see that? Beautiful. Very pretty. Realistically, I should put this on full screen, shouldn't I? There we go. Do you like the floor of my room? Okay, so we have Classic Spaceman. The pink Spaceman. He's adorable. So I'm thinking he'll be a sticker, and I'll print out some to give out at Brickworld. I also, I was thinking about putting him on a shirt too, because I feel like it'd be cool. Then we've got the slightly modified blue Spaceman. So same style, just a different pose. I really like these. I think they're adorable. I'd like to do some different colors as well. So I thought they'd be good as like stickers. I also have done the Infinity Gauntlet. No, I will put them up for sale, but for, like the first way to get them will be at Brickworld Chicago. I quite liked the gauntlet. I was thinking about a pocket shirt. I thought about that. Some of the other things I wanted to do was, which I've sort of started on, is lightsabers. I thought they were adorable. No, that's not a real sticker on my monitor. Not a real one. When I sing the sticks, what do you mean seeing them? Green Spaceman. I was thinking about doing red, and I was tossing up between purple and maybe another color. I don't want to do white because I feel like it just blends it. Like if I was to put white on my drink bottle, which speaking of, you should all go onto the Plastic Architect's Instagram page and click on her sticker store and buy their stickers. But like you see how like the white blends in here? Like I feel like if I did that and like ordered stickers, like if I put white on here, it wouldn't stand out that much. Also yellow then blends into like the flesh tone of the minifigure and looks sort of awkward. Exactly. It's like I tried to make it as least Lego-like as possible so that I would avoid copyright. So like there's like an H on like the space logo. As suggested, it's an arrow, not like a rocket. So it's only really like the smiley face. But even then, like the smiley face, it's like not anything too major. Brickworld Chicago is in the middle of June. I believe it's the 16th and 17th. Okay, and then we had, I mean, it's not like you can actually see it because it's on black. So then here are my t-shirt designs. So these are based off like vintage like sports shirts. So we have the Diagon Alley one. Now the green is to match Flourish and Blots because I wanted to choose colors that were represented in the set. So that's why I did green because the green showed up well on black. But we've also got a version that is for white. And I feel like this is the best way to show you if I leave it on this little thing. And then we have the Weasley's Wizard Wheezy's version, which would be on a white shirt. And this is like a light purple. I believe Brickworld Chicago tickets for the weekend are like $10. I'm not entirely sure. I paid like $100 because I bought like the week ticket or something. And then this one I haven't shown off yet. I feel like it's better if I leave it on like the white. But then we've got the bugle as well, which I quite liked. And this one says New York because the set technically is in New York. I'd love to do like a Star Wars one as well, but I feel like all of the planets are copyrighted, so I don't know if I can. How to Train Your Dragon. Shut up, Havashay. Shut up. Oh, would I sign the stickers? Yeah, I would sign them. I mean, I would question you because, like, I wouldn't want to ruin your sticker. Then again, like, I'm going to sell them, so you could always buy another one. But yeah, I really should get a Sharpie and carry it around with me. I'm interested for Brickworld Chicago, right? Because, like Sansa told me, like, he would get, like, recognized and things like that for, like, Hans Svensson, like, while he was there. And then of course Ryan was saying like he had like a constant flow of people. And then like, so I'm like, I feel like I'm like a weird, like I'm not Ryan level, but I'm like, I don't know. I feel like just the Lego store on release day was a sort of good indicator of like, yeah, you will get recognized like often, but like you'll also have time to breathe. I think that's the best way to put it. Needs to eat. It does. I think what I'll do though is like we'd have like this bugle shirt and this would take up like the whole shirt, and then there would be another one which would be bugle with the little accent in like Times New Roman font, like this font, and that would be like on the pocket and like look really fancy. I think that's what it would be. I was also tempted to do the kiss button as a sticker, but then I feel like that's like a gaming channel exclusive thing. But anyway, there were my merch ideas. Any feedback, it'd be appreciated. Are they things that you would wear? Are they things that you would buy? Millennium. Ooh, Falcon could be one. Falcon could be something. Razor Crest I feel like I couldn't do. Sorry, be interesting. Try not to annoy the Lego Geozo. You're not annoying anyone. It's okay. I got recognized by like this like old woman who said like her and her husband watched my videos at the Lego store. It was awesome. I've been recognized like 3 times. I like not being recognized. See, that's what I'm like. I'm like, I enjoy like it's fun because I'm like, oh, like it's like you see a person, right? And it's like really rewarding. But at the same time, I'm like, I also want to be able to look at the box, which sounds bad. Now I need the kiss button. Should I make the kiss button? I'd potentially buy the Diagon one. Perfect. Good feedback. My favorites are the Spaceman ones. Awesome. I would buy the Spaceman stickers. I love that. See, I want to do like a mix of things, right? Because like stickers, it's something like cheap. It's simple. I personally really enjoy stickers. Like, I love them on like my drink bottles. I used to have some on like my laptop, like giant decals. I think they're really cool and I want to put some on my passport. But then I also want to do like t-shirts, and I feel like some like hoodies and things like that would also be pretty fun. But like I want to make sure that like the designs are really good. The pink one looks like Elle from Legally Blonde. My School Musical is doing it and I'm tech. Nice. But as an astronaut. Hi, I'm Elle Woods. I love doing like musical, like whether you were on stage or backstage, it's always fun. My favorite are the Spacemen. Should I put the Spaceman on a shirt as well? Should I do that? Looks like a college recruitment, like a perfect. Oh no, not the kiss button. You should find your first 200 stickers. Maybe I should do like a signed version. I also need to figure out how I would like do this. Like stickers, I'm like, well, that's something I could print out and I could ship off myself. But when it gets to t-shirts, I'm like, I can't keep stock of t-shirts. I mean, theoretically I can. I now have a storage unit. But like, you know what I mean? Also just from like a shipping perspective. Can't believe Target made plushies out of your Spaceman. I know. And I got no credit for that. Disgraceful. Polka dot Spaceman gone too soon. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that you can actually like make a polka dot Spaceman actually. Oh, that sounds amazing, Lily. Have fun. If you're not going to do a Jedi Bob. No, I want to do a Jedi Bob. I definitely want to do a Jedi Bob sticker. Like, I just think that would be like really fun. But I don't know. Alright, but speaking of Jedi Bob, can we talk about Star Wars? Because I woke up. Oh no, it was before I went to bed actually. That's a lie. I go to bed and I see Promo Bricks put up photos. I also now have an official retail source because someone shared it on land that they would put up on Amazon. Perfect. That's all I need. The trench run. Let's start off with the worst. The trench run. What are we thinking? How do you go during the week? Because I can't see the things to get tickets. So what I had to do is I had to create an account and then go in, and then it had like this like welcome like basket thing. I had assistance. I did it while I was at, in Orlando with everyone so that I could ask people who had been and already booked things. I was like, how do I get my tickets? So yeah, you had to create an account. It's not actually on the ticket page. That's how I did it. The Skywalker Saga. Okay, I did order that. Trench Run is great, but it could also be better. I personally feel like the Trench Run, like, it's cool, but I feel like it's too small. To me, it's a glorified version of the May the 4th promo. And, like, I bought the May the 4th promo from the Lego store for $25. So the fact that this, I mean, admittedly, like, that was a one-off case. Like, usually you can't buy promotions like that. But it's just like, it feels a bit expensive. What's that? So you selling at Brickworld? I don't think I'm gonna sell some of like the June 1st sets that like don't release in the US that like we get here. I'm gonna buy some of them, bring them with me. Then I'm gonna give away the Spider-Man mechs, and there was something else that I was gonna give away. I had a couple of like land sets that I just like didn't want anymore and was gonna give them away. I can't remember what it is. I have a box, and then I've got all the pen stuff that I need to ship. Just painful. It's mad expensive. That's my problem. Like, it's too small. Should make crop versions of the t-shirt for the 5 females who watch you. Oh yeah, I so would. I would make testers, right? And I would like even like make a cropped one for myself. But it's great. I love your L impression. Thank you. I pride myself on my Legally Blonde impression. No, I don't really. So I don't really care for the trench run. I think it's too short to be a trench run. But the micro builds look amazing, and I love the R2-D2 printed tile. The next one that's on Amazon is the Dagobah Jedi training. That's a mouthful. How's no building? Joe, it's just like a regular game to me. Just like a regular game. I really like the Dagobah training. The first time I looked at it and I was like, oh, it doesn't come with Luke. And I was like, that's lame. And then I looked at the back of the box and I was like, oh, it does include Luke. Never mind. I think it looks really neat. I really like it. I'm personally very excited because I missed out on Yoda's hut. I don't have a Yoda figure. Like, I'm 2 years into collecting Star Wars content, and I don't have a Yoda. So I'm excited. Also, the fact that there's, like, a new Luke for me and a new R2-D2. Very exciting times. I also think the, X-Wing wing looks awesome. Very excited for that. And then I don't know where the third set was revealed, but I have seen photos. So I'm just going to talk discreetly just in case I'm not allowed to talk about it. I love that one. I love that. It's great. I noticed that on the clear stamp for the X-Wing, they used a stud with the hole in the middle, but instead of recoloring it in clear, they left it blue. So now there's like a blue stud floating in the air. Really? I need to take a look at that. Oh yeah, I can't build to get that, can I? Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I'm glad that there's a lot of positive reception on the crop tops, but it's a DIY project that y'all have to do. I think maybe I would one day, though. I feel like that would be quite fun. Ooh, hello. I'll take that. I'll run away. Oh, believe me, I will take the role of Elle, and I will be so ecstatic. I'll be great. Thank you. Are you allowed to buy stuff with your own creator code? I am, luckily, on Fortnite, but I know with, like, things like, so a lot of you will probably notice that I have been pushing my affiliates more recently. That is because I have 90 days to hit the threshold for my Australian one, or they take it away from me. So, I can't use, like, my Amazon affiliate links, which sucks. So, like, when I bought my Apple Watch, I went on to, like, a video and, like, used someone else's. Because I was like, well, if I can't do it, I might as well give it to someone else. So, if anyone's planning on buying anything from Amazon, affiliate links are in the description of every single recent video. Would be greatly appreciated to anyone who has bought stuff, which there's been a couple of people. Thank you very much. But yeah, Fortnite's one of the only things where you can actually, like, use your own card. You'll skip the crop top. Why, Joe? Why? Does that mean you're giving yourself money? Technically, yes. And that's why, like, a lot of companies, like, won't let you do it. Like, I don't think Fortnite cares, because it's, like, you, like, can earn V-Bucks in the game anyway. Which I think is why, but, like, Amazon, like, won't let you. And, like, most other, like, affiliate programs, like, won't let you. So, what I do is, like, if I'm gonna order something off, like, Amazon, I'm gonna use someone else's Amazon link. Just to support them, because it's like, if I'm going to make the purchase anyway and it doesn't, like, require me to, like, pay more money, like, why not? That's sort of my attitude. So that's why I always say, even if you don't want to use my Fortnite code, use someone else's. Because if you don't want to support me, that's fine, but support someone else. I feel like an outcast for being away for the group. You're not an outcast. What are you on about? I do have American affiliate links. I set up an American Amazon affiliate link recently. I am not able to get the American Lego link, but I've got one for the UK, which is good because then I've got, like, my main 3 demographics covered. So I've got, like, Lego links for Lego.com for the UK, and then I've got Amazon for Australia and the US. I've also got Lego links for lego.com Australia, but it's such a weird system that I like barely do it. How do I not have a Yoda? Couldn't be bothered to get one. Also, I feel like he hasn't come in too many sets recently. So how much am I being paid? None. Does the affiliate link apply to whatever you buy or specific thing? It can be whatever you buy. So like I'll leave like in the video descriptions, like I typed in the search bar Lego. So when you click on it, it takes you to like a search for Lego products. For like things like the Dark Trooper set video that I made where I like upgraded it. I did the Dark Trooper set specifically, but if you click on that link and you searched to buy an Apple Watch like I did, you can buy that and it will still track it. It doesn't matter what you buy. You can literally buy anything. You can buy razors. You can buy Coke. You can buy some weird storage containers for your mum. Doesn't matter what you use. You just click on the link and it will like continue to track it. Use code Ninja? No. So I am so bye. Bye, Jelly. Thanks for coming in and joining us. I'm using your creator code. Thank you, Brendan. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so it's like I've been trying to do like a lot more like affiliate stuff. So like hopefully like whenever there's like a set review or something, like if you can pre-order the set or if you can purchase this. I mean, I didn't do it for the mechs because like, do you really want to buy the mechs? Anyway, but like I will include them in like the video descriptions. And like I love going and looking for like Amazon deals. Like Amazon Australia constantly has like things on sale. Like the Eternal sets are 50% off right now. So if I go on like hunt and I find a good Lego deal, like I'm going to post about it, I'm going to share it, and then I'll like add US links as well just in case like there's a good deal as well there. So I'm going to be doing that. Razors and Coke. Okay. People. I'm trying to think of generic household items. I am going to do some custom games today, I hope. Ah! Oh, mate, can you like not? Stop. Just stop. I don't care about you, Iorgard. Leave me alone. Hooray. We're good. We're good. But the mechs are actually pretty good. But here's the thing, right? Look, the mechs in terms of like build, like I liked how like they screamed the character. That was awesome. Like I feel like a lot of the mechs don't do that just because the characters are kind of generic. But like everyone always tells me the mechs are good for the minifigures. And the minifigures are worse. I can't talk about that, Distendo, but I will say that I've seen it, and I'm excited. Very excited. Have fun, Lily. Thank you. You see, I'd normally buy everything at 50% off, but the Eternal sets are just not great due to the movie being meh. The only reason that I really like them, I mean, the two big ones, like, I think the sets were really good for what they were. The two big ones I personally really enjoyed. Thank you, Lily, for the $1. Ali, I mean, we don't have any Coke. Razors, yes, I've got to shave my legs. Coke, no. But yeah, the big ones are really good. I loved the Rise of the Domo, and Inarishim Shadow was cool, but like his head broke off. I need to fix that. But like I just wanted it for the minifigures because I was like, well, a lot of the Eternals died, so like they're never gonna happen again. If I found them for 50% off, I'd get them for sure. I think it's like spectacular, especially like the Domo. Like there's quite a lot of really good pieces in that set. So it'll be good. CMF boxes suck. I always get repeats. I didn't realize how small the CMF boxes were. Like I saw them and I was like, I don't know. Something in my head just told me that that box, like those 6-packs, were bigger than it actually is. Oh, enjoy your Latin homework, Rhino. Best of luck. I think the Eternals is a bit overhated. I mean, then again, have you guys seen the slander that No Way Home's been getting recently? I'm just like, what is happening? Like, yeah, there was a bit of dodgy CGI, but it's a scene that lasts like 7 seconds. Like, why does it matter? I don't think it's perfect, but I enjoy it. Same here. I mean, I didn't really enjoy it. I got kind of bored. But there were good moments. I buy razors to shave the eyebrows of people I've burgled. Charlie? Charlie? Coca-Cola. Does it help if I say Diet Coke? Will you all get off my back then? Orishim is a glorified mech. Oh, 100%. But at least, like, if a character like that is a mech, I don't really mind too much because I'm like, okay, well, at least we're getting the character. It's like if we ever get another Rancor, it's going to be brick built. Look at what they did to Fluffy. They butchered him. Like, it's going to happen. I mean, of course the Eternals was going to be predictable. The world wasn't going to end. Like, as if they'd actually do a world-ending event in something that isn't an Avengers movie. Like I said, I'm just sick of having Avengers-level threats in every single film now. So, it's painful. Also, Moon Knight comes out soon. Isn't that, like, next week? Or is it this week? I think it's next week. I'm excited for that. I'm more excited for Obi-Wan, but that's fine. I'm just in a Star Wars mood. That was close. Pepsi is trash. I'm sorry. It's awful. I prefer Coke no sugar. There's just something about full strength Coke that I really can't get behind. It just tastes kind of funny. Ow. Guys, I came 9th. See how good I'm doing when you can't build? It's great. I'm back from Gamer Town. Where's that? Oh, the 30th. Okay, so it is next week. But yeah, I'm really excited for Obi-Wan. Like, I'm really excited for Star Wars. Because, like, here's the thing, right? We haven't had Marvel content since Hawkeye. We had Book of Boba Fett. Was it that great? No. Also, the Star Wars sets right now are better than the Marvel sets. Like, I hate that small Thor set. The goat boat's cool, but, like, it comes out when I'm overseas and in Orlando. And there's not that much Lego I can carry around with me. So I'm not going to get it anytime soon. The game sound and gameplay are not synced, but your face cam and voice art. That's really weird. Thank you, Pen, for letting me know. Fortnite, what the heck's going on? I wonder if I turn it off and on again. Oops. I just did something. I guess we'll see. Anyway. I am Pen. It is family holiday time. Finally. Less than 4 weeks until we're away. I was finally able to book my Disney World tickets the other day. So, fun story. I went to go and book Orlando tickets for Disney World. And I was like, hey, Dad, we should book these. And he's like, no, we'll do it next month. We're in no rush. So then I go and check Disneyland tickets. California Adventure had no availability. That is my favorite park. My favorite Disney park. Cade, thank you for the $5. Really appreciate it. You've already donated enough. What you doing? One of the customs. It will happen soon. Don't worry. We'll see if any more people join. DC fans, on the other hand, I mean, true. But yeah, so we booked that. California Adventure had no availability for either of the days, and I was like so upset. So I quickly booked Disneyland. Oh, damn it. There's a ton of people. There's a ton of bots. So I booked Disneyland. That's all done. Booked Six Flags. I was able to do Disney World today. My family's just got to decide because I want to do 2 days at Universal. And I said to my family, I was like, I think we should do 2 days at Universal. There's more to do. Diagon Alley is also a really big contributing factor to this. Not to mention the fact that Hagrid's motorbike looks insane and always has a long line. Velocicoaster, like, there's just a lot more, like, good rides at Universal. And it's not as busy as Disney where you're constantly getting rammed with a stroller. So I want to do that. Florida will be end of April. So I'm very excited. Vegas has hockey. I want to do go-karting in Vegas. And go to the Lego store in Vegas. It's going to happen. See you, Kate. Have a good night. See you as well, Abishay. Hope you have a good day. Exactly. Like, California Adventure is so good. Incredicoaster, the line moves quick as well. Guardians, so much fun. Radiator Springs races. Hello. River Rapids for when it's hot, but there's like a food and wine festival going on, and I'm pretty sure it's like close to Easter when we're going as well, so I'm sort of like, yeah, we're screwed. So we're just gonna figure out if we're gonna do Epcot or Hollywood Studios. Dad and I are on team Hollywood Studios. Because like, Epcot's pretty, but like, the rides aren't as interesting. They're not as like thrill rides, and like, the whole back part of the park's empty. So I'm like, yippee-ki-yay. But I'm excited to go back. I mean, it's going to be very hot, which sucks. But Expedition Everest is going to be open this time when I go, which sucked about last time. I was like so excited to go to Orlando because I hadn't been for years. Then I go there and my favorite ride is being refurbished. Hey, Super. So it was a shame. Did you talk about good rides at Universal and not mention Seuss Trolley? I've never been on Seuss Trolley. I've seen so many things about, like, the Cat in the Hat ride, though, and I'm like, this looks pretty funny. Like, Universal to me is just, like, so much more interesting. Like, Disneyland in California, that's better than Universal there. But in Orlando, like, Universal, Hulk roller coaster, a Spider-Man ride that looks good, Velocicoaster, Jurassic Park water ride, Forbidden Journey, Harry Potter, like, I'm sorry, what's Disneyland got? A worse version of Space Mountain that breaks your back? The Seven Dwarfs Mine Train toddler coaster that has a 90-minute wait? No, thank you. My sister says if you go to Disney, you don't go for rides, and I get that because if you go to a theme park, you want good rides. Yeah, I'm a mix of both. Like, I don't care if it's, like, super thrill rides. Like, I love Big Thunder Mountain and things like that, like, at Disney. But I'm like, Epcot. Like, there's 2 rides at the back of the park. Frozen and Ratatouille. Ratatouille, you could be waiting for 2 hours, and it could break down on you, and you've just wasted your time. Like it did to me. So I'm like, Islands of Adventure is top tier. Island of Adventure, best Orlando theme park. Legoland, I'm sorry. Epcot is mid. Epcot is beautiful. Like, Hollywood Studios just doesn't have the same beauty that it does, but Hollywood Studios has got Toy Story Land. My sister's favorite ride is, like, Toy Story Mania, and if we can't go to California Adventure, Hollywood Studios. If it's super busy and we don't get to do Star Wars, that gives us another opportunity. Plus, it's got the Tower of Terror, which, again, if we can't go to California Adventure, I want to do that. Rock and Roller Coaster, fast looping. That sounds fun. So, I want to prioritize experiences or rides. Definitely. It's like, because, like, if we're doing Disneyland and Disney World, like, I know that when we get to Magic Kingdom, right, like, it's very similar to Disneyland. So we can just have a slow day that day. We can walk around. We can take in the beauty. We can admire the castle. We can go and wave at Winnie the Pooh. But I'm just like, Disneyland, no. Full steam ahead. I'm literally arriving at like 6 a.m., getting to Anaheim, getting a shower, and then my sister and I are off to Disneyland. My parents can sleep in the day. No, I'm going to force myself to stay awake. And they go to Legoland for shopping in the Lego universe. Cranked it full volume as you enter. Yeah, you gotta make sure you have space for all your pick-a-brick bags, but also bring a friend. I would have hated Legoland if I wasn't with people who also cared a lot about Lego like I did. I'll tell you that right now. I've never been to other parks than Legoland and Disneyland California. Wait, Disneyland California is the peak. I'm sorry. Everyone thinks it's Disney World. It's not. Don't lie to yourself. I definitely live in the Canada section of Epcot Center. Come and say hi. You can live stream a trip to Disneyland. I want to do it in, like, the queue at some point. I've said that for a while, and I've just never gotten around to it, but I feel like if I'm with my family, probably will. I'll be sick of them by that point. Which should be fun. But also, it's like, I need to make a video about it, like, before I leave. But it's like, my content throughout the month of, like, half of April and May, like, there is going to be 1 to 2 vlogs each week, purely because I'm not going to be able to sit down and, like, film while I'm away very much. Until I get to my grandparents' house, that can't happen. I'll probably do, like, maybe, like, a Q&A, like, every 2 weeks, just to be able to, like, film something and do something that's current. Because I'm not going to have time to pre-film a ton of stuff like I did last time. So I hope that you enjoy the vlogs. But it's like, I do want to let people know, because it's like, that's not going to happen all the time. Like, it's like, I'm away for a month. Like, it's a bit intense. Like, it's a holiday. Like, I will rest, but I will also, like, keep posting stuff, because that's a very, very long time. Food's great. Pen, I had this, like, horrible cheese pizza. It was awful. And then I found out there was a cafe, and the cafe was, like, next to the only the best is good enough sign. Not that anyone knows what that is. If anyone didn't watch the M&R vlog, then you're not going to know what that sign is. Basically, it was this giant, like, wall that had a rainbow on it, and then it said only the best is good enough. It was funny. I took an even better photo than the one that was posted on Instagram, and I really hope it sees the light of day one time, because I thought it was hilarious. What days will we be in Disney World? I have no clue yet. I just know that it's, like, valid for, like, 6 days or something, and I've just got to work out when it's gonna happen. Where's Roberto? He's chilling. He's there. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I need to show you guys a bag. So I was looking on Facebook Marketplace for Lego deals the other day. I was so close to being able to get that really expensive Thor set with like from Ragnarok with Thor, Loki, the Grandmaster, and like Hulk and all that. It was listed for $25. I messaged and they said no, it's not available, and I was like, ah! But I found this listing for some Disney Loungefly bags, which are like these expensive, like small leather bags, that like are really like collectible, right? I saw one and it had the Toy Story alien, and he was holding like a Pizza Planet box, and I was like, I have to have this. I have to have this. And I was like tossing and turning for like 2 days. Yeah, I'm going to Six Flags Magic Mountain. I'm excited. We're not going to lose my mum again. But I bought it. It was fantastic. Favorite destination outside of Australia, like just in general, not just theme parks. But I love theme parks. No, my favorite place that I've been to. Ooh. I mean, I loved New York. I was like 13 at the time though, so I didn't really like get to like experience it and like take it all in as much as I will this time. But I really loved New York. I also love London. And Brighton was a lot of fun the day I went there. My least favorite place was Thailand, and that was purely because it was super humid and super hot, and I just couldn't handle it, and like it made me feel sick sometimes, so that wasn't good. But otherwise it was a beautiful place. And I love skiing, so I really loved like Yosemite and like whatchamacallit? Mammoth Lakes. Daredevil costumes was spot on. Thank you. I was really proud of like how Daredevil turned out. I think it looked great in the suit. No, but like Foggy is my favorite out of all of them. I love it. I really want to do like a custom episode 2 Obi-Wan soon, because like I've had this like image of like what he would look like for ages, and Lego just isn't making him. I'm like, hello. We have 3 18+ sets for the original trilogy and not one for the prequels, despite getting a whole show dedicated to that version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, you're under there, you little rat. Did I do that? I couldn't really see. I was using the wrong weapons for that battle. I had the Thor set when I was younger, before I tore it apart. Super Link. Stop. Milo, isn't it like 1 AM or something for you? So, go to bed. Sleep is important. I'm just glad that I was able to do a Fortnite stream today. I looked at the time because I'm going out for lunch later with a friend. And I was like, I'm going to stream today, but I also have to film a video. Also, I think I mentioned this before the other day while streaming, but I'm going to upload 6 times a week now, just so that I have more time to work on other videos. I really want to do my Lego is a Luxury brand one, but I might need to put that on the back bench because I got an exciting email the other day. Your girl might be working on those good old ad reads, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm excited. So I want to save like my strong video ideas for that if that's happening. But we should be fun. Technically it's 4 if you count the meditation chamber. True. He has seen Daredevil though. I made him watch No Way Home and he was genuinely upset that he didn't see Foggy. I don't blame him. Foggy Nelson is like awesome. I swear, if they bring back Charlie Cox and don't bring back Foggy as well, I will be mad. I will be mad 6 times a week. I know. Especially when I'm away, right? Like, think about it this way. Like, if I'm doing, like, what? 2 vlogs a week out of 6 videos, that gives, like, 4 other videos. I'm gonna try and do stuff. Like, I want to do something for May the 4th, but I don't know how because I'll be in New York on May the 4th. So, I also won't be able to see Thor until I'm in the UK. So, I don't know how I'm gonna get anything done. I might just do, like, a lot of, like, talking videos for a while. Would you like to play a musical instrument? I would have loved to be able to play the piano, but one of my hands only works at a time. I cannot get them to both work. It's awful. Well, that's what I think, Super Link, but I specifically want, like, I don't know the actor's name, but I specifically want that Foggy. I don't want to see Mad Holly. No. I may find some damaging thing on Marvel computers. Uh-oh. They did have Daredevil 03 Foggy Nelson. I mean, that's true. Wasn't that version of Foggy like Happy Hogan? One of customs. We'll do it after this game. I think we'll just do one today because it's starting to get really warm in my room. Also, I have stuff to do. But I did want to make a video. One of the videos that I want to do shortly, which I was waiting on the reveal of the Star Wars sets for. So, like, I've spoken about this before, like, whenever I sort of, like, make a Star Wars video, that, like, I'm new to collecting LEGO Star Wars. Like, I feel like a lot of LEGO Star Wars fans, like, you collect as you're, like, a child or something, or you're, like, an adult and you just buy, like, UCS sets. But I feel like I'm, like, this weird in between. But, like, I only started collecting... It's, like, just under 2 years, actually. From now. It was, like, it's just about to be 2 years. So I really want to do a video basically being like, here's a beginner's guide to LEGO Star Wars, and here's how to, like, be a fan of LEGO Star Wars without, like, completely breaking your wallet. Because a lot of the people avoid LEGO Star Wars because of how expensive it is. Do I blame you? Not at all. Come on, come on, come on. Got him. Yes. How long are you away for? A whole month. Do you know how painful that is? No! Oh my gosh, I did it. I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Is that thing coming at me? Oh. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Sorry, I'm in like battle mode right now. How do I get such good lobbies? You gotta suck at the game. And then you get, like, people you can defeat. Do we have to think about Daredevil 03 though? I don't think so. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Oh, hello. Hold on, just a banana. I will read that in a sec because that looks very interesting. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, I'm just gonna jump around a bit. There we go. Got you. But I think my lobbies especially look good is because, like, I play on a lot harder servers the whole time. Oh, thank you, Milo. Oh, wait, no, it's Father Vacuum that I'm talking about here. It's weird. I'm starting to see the sets that come out when I started properly collecting Retire. I know, right? Like, that's happening to me too. I'm like, this is weird. Like, I've just gone through, like, a full, like, season, I think, at this point of products that I'm like, oh, okay, we're moving along now. This is sad. But yeah, so I want to do a video about, like, Star Wars because, like, I know a lot of people, it's like, it's an expensive thing, like, you can't get everything. I basically want to, like, break down the essentials, some tips that I've sort of, like, learned, what I think, like, the best products are, and how basically to collect LEGO Star Wars without spending, like, tons of money. So, like, I'll talk about, like, the different areas, be like, oh yeah, UCS sets, like, place sets, clone army building, tips for if you're, like, worried that you're gonna suddenly hate it. So as an idea I have, stop shooting at me. Oh my god. You idiot. What do you do to relax when you're stressed? Scroll on TikTok for like 3 hours. It's not good, but it's very fun. Stop. Medi missed. No! We did a factual shot. I know, Ali. But it's more just from like a how do I still work point of view. Like my sister's like taking like half like paid time off, like half time off. My dad also owns his own business, so like he'll be working while we're over there. And I'm just like, well, how do I sit down and film a video with my stuff if I don't have my stuff? So maybe I'll buy the Thor set in Orlando and then I'll like do a build stream or something. I don't know. I just need to come up with like stuff. All right, let's do customs. Oh, 18 people are here. This is going to be a horribly slow customs game. Never mind. Doesn't matter. HOLLY Like, I'm gonna try my best to, like, pre-film stuff, but I don't know how well that's gonna go down. Halloween, NA, West, solos. There we go. Right, so in order to join, you gotta make sure that you go into the game selection menu, the gameplay, enter custom code, which is the button, what it is. It will be listed at the bottom of your screen. Enter the code Halloween, make sure you're set to NA West and that you're set to solos and you'll be good. That is the Razor Crest. I had to dust it recently because, like, as you guys know, I'm like trying to do like my Star Wars display in like our media room. And the shelf that it was on now has my Batmobiles, which was in my Wicked Brick video. And I've also got Luke's X-Wing that I pulled out to put on display. But while we're here, guys, look what I got. I can now talk about it because it's on Amazon, so I feel fine. It's not just this, but this is the only one that I can quickly go and grab. Whoa! Careful, I'm gonna get in trouble. The box is open again. I got sent Lego Star Wars, guys. I swore. I was like, after the gunship, I'm never getting Star Wars again. I was like, there are too many Star Wars people. There are too many people in general. I'm never gonna get it, and I accepted that fact. I wake up, 3 Star Wars sets, and I was like, oh, it's a good day, fam. Good day, fam. Because I was like, helmets I didn't care for. Like, I'm glad I didn't get sent the helmets, because I just didn't care about any of them. And I was like, whew, telling Lang you liked it. Mateo, it's on Amazon. Also, hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're doing well. 10 out of 10. Vlog editing. Good work. You know, you remember, actually, throwback. Remember when you were like, hey, you're gonna watch the vlogs now that I'm editing them? Ayo. I'm in the big things now. I know, right? Can you believe me? There's not that many bloopers from the main channel. Honestly, it's just me, like, messing up words. Because, like, I keep most of them in there. Like, if I drop something, like, in my hospital wing video, where, like, Madame Pumphrey is, like, in it, I've just, like, dropped her, like, 4 times. Yeah, I remember. Ayo. Good times. Good times. I like the Legoland one. That one's fun. But yeah, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, Star Wars! They arrived this morning as well. I woke up, I slept so badly last night, and then I woke up and I hear, like, the DHL, like, truck pull up and just, like, chuck it on. And I was like, oh, okay. So to put it into NA West, you gotta go into the settings, which for me is, like, the little, like, button up the top here, and then it opens it up, and you scroll down, and you click settings. Oh, Mateo, thank you for becoming a member. I also, like, say your name properly now. Have you noticed? Look at me. Growth. Yay! I'm in Europe, so getting excuses for lagging now. Okay, fair. I mean, my ping is horrible on these servers, but, like, somehow it's still better than my own. You don't have to, Joe. What's the worst Lego set theme you've ever had? I was thinking about this. What is the worst? I don't know, miss my icon. True. Oh, what is the worst? Gotta make the Dua Lipa sim power. Okay, Joe, that's true, because that way you can actually, like, vote to get the Dua Lipa sim in. Character development. That's true. There's been a lot of character development for me. I'm proud of myself. Good work, me. No, what was the worst Lego theme? I was thinking about it last night in bed. I can't remember what it was. It was so annoying. You're gonna go to the Harry Potter store in New York? Yes. Okay, so, like, you know when I was like, look, there's gonna be a lot of vlogs because I'm going away for a month, right? So we're gonna have Disney, probably 3 Disney, maybe 1 or 2 Universal. I want to do one, like, I want to do a whole video on, like, the 5th Avenue store in New York. I also want to, like, go to the Harry Potter store. Maybe I'll combine the 2. I want to, like, film in, like, I might do, like, a Vegas one. Because, like, I personally love watching them back, but also it's like, I'm going to be going to all of these Lego stores and theme parks. Like, I'm excited. Diagon Alley, that's going to be such a big day. Lego Galador is greater than any other Lego theme. I don't think so. I don't think so. What did Sans say the worst Lego theme was in his video the other day? He had like a list. I know Clickets was on there. Everything else I hadn't heard of before. I learned so much from Sans's videos. My girlfriend and I were watching your jewelry and I saw something I think you would like. Ooh, oh no, watching jewelry. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yes, please show me. I still need to get that Thanos ring. That Thanos like Marvel collab Pandora ring. It looks so cool. So cool. There's also like this Pandora charm that's like lightsabers. Wait, hold that 1 second. Wait. Oi, Mateo, I am far ahead of you. Oi, look at this. I forgot that I had this until very recently, and then I found it and I pulled it out. Look at him. Wait, you can't even see him. He's fallen over. He's there. There he is. I love it. I had to run. I haven't worn it for a while. Actually, I might put it on today. But it's so good. And I like put it on the necklace. The only problem is he's so top heavy, so like he falls over. But it's adorable. I love him. I also have alien socks. Actually, while we're here and we're waiting, I'll show you the bag that I bought. So for everyone who doesn't see the link, it's basically the Toy Story alien as like this little like charm that I put on a necklace. It's adorable. Let me find. Okay, so that's the bag I got. I'm so excited. I had to get it shipped to me because I was like, petrol prices right now are like atrocious. Wait, I need to turn the brightness down. I mean, I love the Toy Story aliens, but now I'm going full on. Yeah, the code is Halloween. Let me put this on now while I remember. It's fantastic. Hold on, he's rotating. Stop. How cute. But like, here's the thing, right? Like the whole reason I bought it, I was like, I can bring this to Disney, right? Like I can bring it on my holiday. I can wear it the whole trip. I can't put this on with my headphones on. And then I was like, that bag's perfect for Brickworld. Hello? Imagine running around Brickworld with those bags. Screw the Duplo backpacks that Sans and Claire have. I have an alien bag now. What's the most useless thing you've bought and has been expensive? I mean, obviously. Actually, there were a couple things. I used to have this thing. I can't put this on now. I had this thing called a one wheel once, which is like this electronic skateboard that like could go pretty fast. It was fun, but I just never rode it. I know, right, Ali? Luckily, this one was like secondhand and hadn't inflated too much, so it was essentially retail, but it was still expensive. What's the quality of Pandora jewelry stuff? Some things can be a bit dodgy, but like overall, I really like it. Like I've had this stuff for years. I've had like bracelets, I've had necklaces, I've got one of the rings right next to me. Oops. You just gotta be careful. Like some of the stuff that like dangles can like break off a bit easily, as I've heard. But it's solid. I can't get this on. I'm gonna try this later. But Roberto will be on. What if I just, hold on. What if I rotate it? How do I make him face the right way? You're welcome. Ugh. I know, right, Pen? How exciting. Imagine if Lego started doing anything for DC. I mean, I think they will. They've just got to wait for movies, and the problem is DC doesn't have that many movies, and they just delayed it. Like, I went and ran out. I put him, he's round the right way. I ran out and bought the, like, motorbike set after watching Batman, and then I also ordered the Batmobile through Land Support. So that was fun. And then I might get a couple of the figures from the Batcave. I really liked them. I'm subscribed to quite a few, Milo. Just depends on who I watch. Depends on what videos they make. You still haven't seen Batman? Joe, what are you doing? I only keep the boxes of a couple of things. It's mainly Harry Potter because I've got some from like 2010. And then just like anything that's like an old box or like a theme that I think is valuable. Alright, is everyone on that wants to be on? Are we all good? Can I start? Are we ready to go? Cougar Man said Batman was bad. Well, Spruce, they don't have some good opinions sometimes. We've established this. The Flash was meant to come out before Aquaman and Shazam. Shazam 2 and Aquaman are now set to come out before The Flash. Sounds like they're having production issues. I enjoyed the Shazam movie. I'm excited for the second one. Ali, what are you doing? I was going to go see it twice, and then my family booked to see it in the middle of the day, and I was like, I don't have time to see this in the middle of the day. I've seen it once. I don't need to do it again. Okay, we had a yes from Joe. I love the Batman movie. Like, I want to watch it again, but I'm just like, I can't watch this in the theater again. Like, I need to have it on in the background while I'm doing something. Like right now, I've been doing, whatchamacallit. I've been watching the Clone Wars. I'm gonna watch the Clone Wars as I build the Star Wars stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited. BFAB, not to mention that she's not just in a relationship. Ariana is married, so it took you that long, Ali. I still need to watch, like, the bloopers and, like, the deleted scenes and all that. I, like, downloaded it. It's on my laptop. Like, I bought it. But I haven't watched it. True. I mean, well, like, I'm just shocked because it's, like, that movie was, like, it was dark in terms of theme. Not just colors, not just appearance, but, like, theme as well. And I was like, Deathly Hallows? No? Okay, that's fine. So I found that, like, kind of funky. I was like, surely this is, like, a bit outside of the boundaries. The only new Jurassic set that I want the Jurassic Park one with the T-Rex. I really want that. And I was thinking about getting, like, the big T-Rex one. Mostly, to be honest, inspired by the fact that, it has a hairpiece that looks like my hair. So there's that. I don't think I'll actually get it, but, like, I definitely want the Jurassic Park one. Her favorite DC movie is OG Suicide Squad. Hey, that movie wasn't that bad. Like, it's bad, but it's not, like, that bad. It was on the other day, actually. I walked out into the kitchen and it was playing. I'm watching Clone Wars all the way through for the first time. Same. I'm heading towards the tail end of season 4. Any recommendations for Netflix? None recently. I feel like everything that I'm watching is on a different platform. Like, I've said this before, if you are old enough and mature enough, Euphoria is amazing. It's just not, it's definitely, like, not for anyone probably under the age of, like, 16, I think at the lowest. It's also very intense and not everyone can handle it. I did watch this, again, this is like I don't actually know the rating of this one, but this was on, like, our Disney Plus, which I think is, like, still what Hulu is. Like, I know that our Disney Plus, we have, like, the series Pam and Tommy, which is about Pamela Anderson. For anyone who, again, is old enough, or cares about that, I really enjoyed the series Pam and Tommy. But again, like, if you're under 16, don't watch that. And I also watched this movie, which I'd seen on TikTok a couple of times, and it's, like, now a trend. But basically, no, we're no teaming. Nuh-uh. No teaming. I'm sorry. I know that you want to protect me and want me to win, but I want to win on my own terms. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no 14-year-olds. I wasn't forced to by anyone at all. Oh, wait, Euphoria is good. I really enjoy it. I was so sad. Like, it was getting to, like, the tail end of the season, and I couldn't access it because I was over. I was like, are you serious? So, like, I was delayed for a bit. I was weeks behind. When's the main channel member stream? That will be this weekend. Sorry that it was delayed. I should have done it last weekend, but I just didn't get time to it. Then, yeah, so I watched this movie the other day. It's called Fresh, and it's like I don't want to say it's a horror movie. It's more of like a thriller, but I'm going to call it a horror movie just to sort of give you the idea. It gives me very, like, Get Out vibes. Like, if anyone's seen the movie Get Out, which I also highly recommend if you're into, like, thrillers and horrors like I am. That movie's great. It reminds me of that. It's got Sebastian Stan in it and this, like, other actress who I've never seen before in my life, but she was amazing. It was good. It surprised me. I had it on in, like, the background. Euphoria will never come to Fortnite. Never. Never, never, never. The Adam Project just came out on Netflix recently. Ryan Reynolds was calling it. Oh, that is one thing that I have wanted to watch. I haven't gotten around to it yet, though. Because I was just like, oh, yeah, I like Ryan Reynolds. This kid looks cute. Oh, it's got Jennifer Garner and, oh my gosh, I've forgotten his name. What's the Incredible Hulk? Mark Ruffalo. And I was like, aw, 13 going on 30. Good night, Brendan. I hope you have a great sleep. Who am I hunting for? Roblig. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's just my updated TV things. Oh, I'm not fighting with you. You're an IO guard. Back off. I believe I've watched Get Out. I love horror movies. Yeah, BFAB. If you liked that, you would really like Fresh. It was very, very good. It was like creepy, but also like plot twists, and I was like, ooh. Like it's messed up, but like it was good. I loved the webs. Movie that scared me the most. I feel like this is probably like quite a common one. Coraline. When I watched that for the first time, and even like the couple of times, like the first few times after that, horrifying. Horror. It was so scary. So scary. Oh, finally you're on Daredevil, Spoos. Jeez. Get together. I haven't seen that one, BFAB. I really want to see The Human Centipede at some point. I feel like it's just one of those sort of like cult movies. I don't get Coraline. Someone needs to go and watch some like video or say something Coraline. It's so good. It's still like creepy. Like it still scares me and like sort of like makes me squirm. But like I'm not scared of it anymore. If that makes any sense. Yes, give me shield. I hate that the llamas still have so much health. Like how am I like in my solo game supposed to kill a llama? I mean, at this point, I'm just after ammo, and it's not giving it to me. Still reminds me to this day. Same. I don't know. I hope not, BFAB. All I know about it, right, is that it's like people are like signing up, like Squid Game almost. Like you're signing up to a contract that you probably like didn't read, and you don't know like what you've actually like gotten yourself in for, sort of thing. Like that's all I know about it, and like the poster looks a bit creepy. Legend scared me when I was like 6. I've never seen that. Christmas Carol scared me. That's fair enough. That one's wild. And there's so many versions. Like there's the Muppets one, and you've got like Jim Carrey one as well these days. At Christmas time, that's one that I never watch. I also haven't watched The Grinch like too much. Like every year I always used to watch The Grinch, and I feel like I just never do. These days it's like every year I'll watch like Love Actually, and like the Mickey's like Christmas special, especially now that it's on Disney Plus. I also watched like this Winnie the Pooh one last year, which is good. I need to get the Home Alone house before Christmas. I need to do that. I started watching Daredevil, okay, Netflix, and didn't finish it, and I was taken off, but now it's on Disney Plus, and I started again. Perfect. I like it. Like, I remember when, like, everyone was like, oh, Daredevil's coming off Netflix. I was like, yeah, it's about to be on Disney Plus. It's not going away, people. Not going away. Yeah, I definitely would be fab, because I have never heard about that before, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I learned as well a couple of years ago, right? There's, like, a whole sub-community that, like, are weirdly obsessed with, like, the whole, like, Violet Beauregard turning into a blueberry thing. Oh, dear. I'm defeating either Sonic set or Hydra Bounty to buy for the Easter promos. Supposed to... Why? The Easter promo is not even that good. Not that any Australians are here right now, but I finally got an answer out of LAN for what's happened with, like, the Jane Goodall promo in Australia. Turns out it's, like, the 8th of May. I still need to make a post on that, because they did send it to me. I was actually going to bring it to Orlando and give it to Justin, because I knew he loved Jane Goodall, but I just forgot, and I was like, whoopsies. But I was like, why? Like, at this point, like, I mean, I've been trying to, like, work out what Star Wars sets I want to buy to get the May 4th promo. I'm like, if anyone was planning on buying Star Wars sets to get Jane Goodall, there is no point anymore. No point. You don't want to watch The Human Centipede? Damn it. I was excited. Come on, I want to find my bounty. Where are you? So annoying. Yeah, that's a thing. I don't like it. I don't want it to be a thing. Great, there's 2 of them. I'm I'm honestly kind of shocked that the Daily Bugle's still in the game. Jenga will say more like monkey battle. The monkeys are the only good thing out of it. I found the build to be like really plain. Like I'm just gonna do like a community story post. Oh wait, I'm pretty good at math. I'm just not good at like a quick like addition or multiplication. Build the tank and be invincible. I could, but I don't want to go and fight them. Ugh, okay, maybe I should. Wait. But would it still be in your tent, Shaden? That's the question. You have a bounty on me and it expired. Bob, where were you? Why are you hiding from me? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, where's this tank? Where's this tank? Where's this tank? There it is. Okay, sprint. Sprint. Yes. Goodbye. Guys, another thing that LEGO will never make. Just like Fortnite, we are never getting tanks. I was in the airship thing. That makes sense. I was running around in circles for so long. And just nothing. Nothing, nothing. Oh dear. Alright, we got it. Come on, come on. Jeez, this thing is slow. We're gonna be here for a while. Alright, so everyone, if we all settle in. Oh no, not a... No, why is that the group movie beef? Oh dear. Who is shooting at me? Boo! I am the creator. Oops. I am the ultimate. Oh dear. The creator of this game. I deserve to stay alive. Maybe I should just camp out and hide. No one's gonna know. Yeah, I thought they were gonna get rid of the bugle too. Like, I'm happy that it's still there. Like, same with all the webs around the map. Like, it doesn't make sense, but like, I'm also glad that it's still there. But also, I think it would have been nice to have something else. Like, I haven't seen that many map changes that have been like all too well. Like, the airships are kind of cool. But it's nothing special. Oh, also, it's my favorite movie. Scooby-Doo. I know that it's terrible. I know that it's cringy. But I don't care. I love it. With all of my heart. I will watch that forever. Yeah, I've only ever seen the poster for the human centipede. The rest of it looks a bit scary. Who's shooting at me? Where are you and why? I will run you over. I'm just trying to make it to storm, to circle. That's what I'm trying to say here. Watch Mr. Incorporated. I should, but I haven't. Ow! Oh, there you are. Hello. Screw you. I'm stuck. Oh dear. Oh, my tank's still got so much health. I don't know why I was worrying. Oh wait, I should be worrying. I'm low on fuel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to look it up. Oh dear. I'm scared to look it up. Yeah, I'm subscribed to Tommy. Chaden, that's me. Hey, Fresh. I love, like, I mean, I know it's, like, so outdated, but it's, like, the original, like, Scooby-Doo series from, like, years ago. They were good. Oh, I loved Cobra Kai. It's, like, it just makes me laugh, right? Because it's, like, it's the karate equivalent of, like, High School Musical kids, right? Where they're just, like, constantly, like, they're in school and they're just constantly, like, doing karate. Like, like, what? Yeah, Chaden, run away. Run away. I'm just gonna wait here. Ooh! Hello? I didn't know that this was an option. Who's shooting at me? Where are you? Hello. Wow, there is a lot of... Oops. A lot of seats in this thing. Oh, a truck. Let's get it. Ah! Everyone's attacking me. Come on, leave the tank alone. Leave the tank alone. You know, Fresh, I thought I was gonna be really good at this game now that building's gone because, you know, I don't build in general. Spurs! Didn't know we were allowed to do. We're not allowed to team. Fam. You were hiding, Shaden? That's lame. Well, honestly, I don't blame you. I should have just gotten out the tank and fought you like a real person. But I was a bit slack. I know, Spruce is a traitor. This is why we don't like him. Bully. Bully, bully, bully. Also, that tank is really hard to actually maneuver when you're surrounded. If you're chasing someone, I imagine it would be very helpful, but when you're surrounded by people, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Joe is hiding in a shack. Lame. Also, I love that Spruce has got a kit back bling. Oh, damn. Goodbye, Superlink. Thoughts on LEGO Dimensions? I really enjoyed it. Like, I was a big fan of, like, Disney Infinity, so I remember when LEGO Dimensions was released, I was like, oh, this is sick. Wait a second, you can actually, like, use the minifigures as regular minifigures. I was like, this is perfect. Because, like, I was a person who, like, I still wanted minifigures, but I, like, wasn't buying that many sets. So I was like, if I have them for, like, a video game, then I can convince my mum to let me get them for, like, the game, and then I get the figures too. I loved it. Like, I thought it should have lasted longer. I just wish I, like, bought more of, like, the unique ones. Like, I still need to get the Harry Potter ones. I was so excited when they, like, announced that, but I never bought them. Well done, Spruce. Well done. Well done. Now, we're not going to do another custom today, because I have lots to do. Lots to do. But I'm glad for everyone who gave me merch feedback. Thank you. Pardon me. Really appreciate it. I'm also glad that I used Aura today. Thought I'd mix it up. I haven't used her in ages. So, thank you all so much for Polka Dot Man. All I see when I read that is just Thor, like, smashing the glass. Before we go, I thought I would let you know. So, the sets that I ended up ordering for land support to make content on ended up being Thor's hammer, which I will use as an actual hammer in a video. The Mandalorian Starfighter, which I want to throw like a paper plane. The Batmobile, which I want to do a drag race with. I feel like making it versus this Princess Peach Hot Wheels would be pretty funny. And then the last one was like the Mandalorian Forge, which like I got that purely for the minifigures. I'll probably do like that in like a Star Wars minifigure fixing video. So it will be exciting. Exciting. No, BFAB. You can do that. You can do that. I put the Titanic on my list for later on in the year after like all of those ideas that were given to me. So it was very exciting. But thank you all so much for joining me on this morning's stream. I am going to go get ready because I'm going to be going out for lunch shortly and I will continue building fun things later. Yay! I know, BFAB is a bully. So rude, Ali. Stand up for yourself. Where's Star Wars that you own? I got rid of it. I didn't like the Imperial Shuttle, the recent one that's on sale. Looks kind of ugly. Would have preferred it to be full size. Look, don't get me wrong, I like the budget ships and I understand what they're doing, but not for me. Oh, I bought the Slave 1, the 20th anniversary Slave 1 the other day, by the way, everyone. Yeah, you know the one that I like wish I'd gotten, but someone told me not to get, and then I listened stupidly, and then it became really expensive. I managed to find one. So I'm going to do a build stream on that. Next stream, I want to do one this weekend, and it will be Mario Kart, testing out like the new tracks that came out, which will be very fun. We'll also do the members stream this weekend, which will be fun. And I might build the slave one or like Jabba's. I don't want to do Jabba's. I feel like that needs to be like a regular stream, but I might do like the Bad Batch shuttle or something. Because I want to build a Star Wars set. Sorry, I'll do something. But it'll be great. Anyway, hope you all have a great day. This is the end. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you later. And if you haven't bought the Battle Pass, you should use code Hollyween. I still haven't. Mainly because I just can't be bothered until I can get Doctor Strange. Alright, bye everyone.